So my whole music journey started when I was a little kid. My parents took me to this like shop where they were like selling their clothes. Let me reword that. So after I learned that my passion was music, I went all over the net to find other musicians, and I realized you could do so much with it. You know, I started going to shows, and I started realizing that these bands and singers, they had their own like merch, so you could buy like their shirts, and like you could just rep this whole band. But then I realized it was more like a brand. My parents, you know, they gave me more of like a business mentality, so I started to see things as like, oh well, this is more like a brand than just a band, you know. And I started falling in love with that idea. So I was like, wait, so you can actually make a career out of this, like you could do this for real. And ever since then, I was like, I have to do this. Like, I want to create music that's gonna impact people, and I want it to be a brand. Where in Paradise was such an epic release for me, for sure, and I'm super grateful that it has like 1.4 mil on YouTube. It's very cool, very grateful. The way this song started is actually a really cool story. I actually ran into an entrepreneur and like a startup tech company founder. His name's Michael Yee. He just turned 18 recently. We did the song when he was 17 years old. He basically like hit me up on Clubhouse and was like, yo, what's up? Like, check out my music. And, like, we were talking about like cryptocurrency and like, you know, just like some investor stuff. And I was like, that's cool, I'm into that stuff. And then he goes, hey man, like, you want to like check out like some music I produce? I do this on the side. And I was like, all right. And I didn't think anything of it because I just, you know, it wasn't his main thing. And I took a listen, and I immediately realized that God put this song in my lap. I was literally asking for a high energy, uplifting, healing, fun summer song. And that's exactly what that was. Now, however, the original song that he produced was EDM. It was more on the EDM side. So I messaged him back. I'm like, dude, this is crazy good. So he gave me the song, and then I took the song and I edited it in my recording DAW, which is basically like an audio production. It's basically like a music software program called Cubase. So I edited it in it, and I converted the EDM song to a pop song. I added different layers, different instruments, different stuff. Just kind of like, you know, we collaborated on it. And then I made a pop instrumental background for me to sing on. And then I just kind of got on the mic, sang some stuff, wrote a couple of lyrical lines that resonated to the song, and it just went from there. And the song came together very, very quickly, and I'm very grateful it did. It is like probably my favorite song right now. And yeah, that's how the song started. Then we partnered with one of my favorite charities called Pencils of Pumice. Very incredible charity. Check them out. And yeah, we just basically teamed up with them to share that message of like, you know, like throughout COVID and throughout all this like hardship, there's just still so much greatness to find. So I'm very grateful of that release. Addison Ray, let's go. She's awesome. She's super cool. Very giving person. I don't know how she deals with the hate. I've seen people rip her apart for no reason, and she walks as if it had. I can't even speak. She walks as if it like literally hasn't even happened. So I don't know how she does it. I think it's incredible, and she's a very, very sweet person. I'm just very grateful that I got to cover her song, and you know, she took a listen and was like, yeah, this is dope. So that was super cool. Seeing her like my video on Instagram was sick. I'm sure something will happen in the future. I just gotta stay the course and keep doing my thing. And you know, I'm honestly, at the end of the day, like, I think she's cool, not because she's TikTok famous or anything, but I think she's cool because she's a good person, and she preaches what she talks. I lost myself. She's awesome. That's it. Nah, there ain't no second option, and there's a reason for that, because you just can't go back. And I'm also very grateful that music has already come forward, and there's just so much more to come, so I'm stoked about that. But yeah, there ain't no second option. But I will tell you that I really do love architecture, so if I wasn't doing music, I probably would be like building homes or something. It's super cool. And I also love cooking, and I love friends and family and giving back. Always give back. I love you all, and you know it. You know it, man. Like, it honestly, it really is about the music. But when you all like came into like my career, my life, and just my journey, like it, I really want it to be about what you guys want, and I really want, because it's about what we want together. You guys are family, you know that, and I'm just super grateful that you're here, and I'm grateful that we got to connect paths, and I can't wait to share more music for you guys. I love you all, and I'm grateful that you guys have so much admiration towards me and so much support. It means the world. We're gonna achieve great things. Let's go. I love you all so much.